Hey, Overland Travel Adventures. Well, I took back the Honda Africa Twin and the BMW F800 GS back to W Motorcycles. Love the Africa Twin, and we swapped these bikes out for the KTM 1090R and the Tiger XCA, so Triumph's adventure bike. I'm not going to apologize for screwing up the name of the Tiger XCX. Triumph has a pretty confusing way of naming their motorcycles, but as you can see, it is a very well built and very nice looking motorcycle. The next bike we're going to take out is the KTM Adventure R, and I think this is a very sinister, cool, mean looking, aggressive bike, as you can see as we take a look at it.
Ryan's on the Tiger right now. I'm on the very tall KTM Adventure 1090.
So we rode south from San Francisco down the coast to stop for lunch at the amazing Sam's Chowder House. So just outside of Sam's Chowder House, across the street, was parked this McLaren Senna, super rare car, brand new, amazing, and we got some photos of it for you. So we continued riding south from Sam's Chowder House and stopped at Pescadero Beach before we turned in to go to Pescadero.
This is Alice's world famous restaurant. If you're in Northern California and you own a motorcycle or a supercar, you're going to want to come to Alice's. Well, Overland Travel Adventures, I got the KTM home from San Francisco. Rode it through the Delta, through some good windy roads, rode it up to Alice's. I would just have to say the KTM 1090 Adventure R is just not my cup of tea. The motor, especially on the left side, very, very hot in traffic, roasting leg hot. Haven't felt that kind of hot since the Panigale. That's not super great. I like the narrowness of the bike for as big as it is. So that's nice. So it's pretty narrow through the middle. Easy to ride. Handles great. But this bike is freaking tall. So I am 6'1" and I am tippy-toe on this bike. So it is really tall, which is great, I guess, for some folks. But wow, that was a little unnerving, just being tippy-toed all the time, and even trying to push it around on your tippy toes is tough. But yeah, so it's just not my thing. I know a lot of people like this bike. It's not a bad bike by any stretch of the imagination, but just not my thing. I'm going to swap it out on Wednesday and see about just going with a GS, maybe trying to get a 1250 GS and check that out.